I'm sitting here like this because I'm a little bit disgusted. You mean to tell me in 2018 there's women still out here not knowing who the father of their child is? Really? How you don't know the father of your child because you decided to be a hoe one day? Didn't get no names, the real names. And then you find out you pregnant and you just choose a nigga name. Yeah, you know the nigga. And you probably got a baby by this nigga. But you choose a name. Put it on your birth certificate. Really? So now he walking around here not knowing that he's racking up child support bills. He's racking up medical bills from the state because you on aid. He's racking up, what else is he racking up? Possibly a criminal record because he would be arrested for back child support. You're ruining people's lives because you don't have words with this person anymore. You don't talk to him. So you think it's okay to put his name on your child's birth certificate without him knowing, without him agreeing, without him even have slept with you. He hasn't even slept with you. You choose him. And don't tell him. He is racking up child support bills for a child that's not his. He could possibly go to jail. You could ruin his life. He could have a wife with other kids. How dare you? And women that name men that aren't their child's father on birth certificates, and these men go to jail for back child support, your ass needs to be locked up and sued for every dime that he would have had to pay you. Because it's not fair. You decide to be a hoe one day. That's on you. So don't put nothing down. Why would you choose a man to put on your child's birth certificate? Who does that anymore? I know women used to do it back in the day because, you know, the fantasy of, I really want him to be my child's father. Or, you know, it was two guys or, you know, that she slept with and she just chose one that she thought was the closest to the due date, blah, 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 blah. But now it's no excuse. It's no excuse for you to just decide to choose somebody to go on your child's birth certificate. Making him responsible for a kid that's not his because you was irresponsible. And don't think I'm just speaking this out of the blue. Apparently this is going on. People are still doing this. Women are still doing this. It's not fair to the guy. It's not fair to your child. What if something happens to what if something happened to you and your child needs some type of medical care and it's a false name on the birth certificate? What if he needs blood and the only person he could go by is what's on the birth certificate and it's not even their child? You're not thinking ahead. You're not thinking about something that can happen to your child in the future. You're not thinking if anything can happen to you. You're not thinking about the lives that you're ruining by just naming somebody to go on the birth certificate. Like, you're not thinking. There's something mentally wrong with you to do that. Because it's not about you at that point. It's about the health of your child. The life of this unwilling party of yours to decide to put his name on the birth certificate does not belong to him. He could go to jail. He could lose his wife. He could lose his house, his kids. Your child can lose their life if something happens to you and he needs blood or organs or a lung or maybe not a lung, but part of a kidney, a liver. You got nowhere to look. You got nowhere to look at. Even though you didn't know in the first place, but damn, don't choose somebody else because, you know, because you don't talk to the person anymore. That's not fair. Grow up, people. I know y'all still not doing this type of trifling shit, but apparently you are. Somebody just told me that. See, I always read and listen and watch things. Always keep your ear to the street. Because that's some hood shit. So apparently I'm not talking about people that probably not in the hood. Even though you motherfuckers probably doing some old shady shit too. But this particular advice is for somebody in the hood. Somebody that knows somebody that's in the hood. It's not just about you, bitch. It's about the health of your child. You don't know what can happen to you. And they'll think that their father is someone that is not. Stop being trifling. Start thinking about somebody other than yourself. Yeah, okay, you was being a hoe. You're bad. Either way it go, it's messed up. But don't do somebody purposely a way that you wouldn't want to be done. Because guess what? When these court systems start charging you women that's out here being thoughts, having multiple sex partners, not knowing who your children's father is, when they start charging you with the same crime and the same, criminal, whatever it's called, that they're getting, you'll stop. When you got to do that time in jail for the child support that he would have had to do, you'll stop. Stop being nasty. Know who your child's father is. It's unacceptable in 2018, 17, 15. It's unacceptable. And you're not a child. You're not a child. You should know who you sleep with.